Welcome back to Navigator of the Seas. This is our last day on it, and when we went up to the Windjammer for breakfast, for breakfast, there was this guy up there making blue animals for the kids. I thought that was so cool what Royal Caribbean does for the kids. So this is a day we're at Ensenada, and then tomorrow we'll be getting off Navigator of the Seas. Hope you enjoy.
All right, we are back at Playmate.
Our waiter.
And we're starting again with the nachos.
They were that good.
They were that good. All right.
Mike went for a cigarette. I ate some already.
The hot sauce?
I didn't try the hot sauce. You got all the jalapenos there.
No better than yesterday.
They're not break your teeth hard like yesterday.
Like they're different chips. I like it. Very good.
Better today. Way better. Got back to somebody. Oh, you thought I said cut. They're not as crunchy as yesterday. They're still crunchy, but not hard. They're like the crunchy yesterday after they sat a while. So, yeah, they're good.
We'll come back with the next course. Portside. So. Some good. Water just lighter. Yes. I don't know what it is.
Buffalo roll?
Whatever. Something made a mess.
Someone made a mess.
Buffalo slider. Again.
Not lava?
Oh, hold on.
That's a no?
That's definitely maybe. I mean, if I didn't have the rest of this, I'd eat it. But between this and that,
What? They didn't know what this and that between the nachos and the slider. And we got medium buffalo sauce on the wings.
A little ranch.
How's the heat? Like, spice-wise?
I'm going to hold my judgment till you give it a shot.
Sorry.
Watch it. If it does leak, so put your thing over you.
That's good barbecue on that. I'm just trying to buffalo chicken crust. That's the buffalo chicken crust.
That one's probably not steaming. Here.
I'm thinking it, you know. I don't know. Yeah, but see what I'm picking up here. They look spicy. I had an upset stomach yesterday. So this is spicy and he didn't tell me. It's spicy, not yet medium. It's on the spicier side. So if you don't do spice, you get light and nothing because you can. This is not a medium compared to every other place I've had medium. It's hotter than medium.
I agree.
So this is Ensenada, and right here is where Carnival's going to be building their water park. The golf carts are supposed to be going right here. And as you can see, they're doing some work here. They used to have like a soccer field here that they're still tearing up. So your soccer field and where those buildings are over there, that's where the water, lazy river is supposed to go, where those buildings and the cars. Lazy river there, some stuff here, and like I said, the golf carts right over here. Now they say it's supposed to be done by the end of this year, but I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. They're tearing up stuff and getting it ready, so good luck, Carnival. So I have the mushroom. We'll see. I'm so on mushroom. Mushroom soup. I can do that. I can't do chunks of mushrooms, but that's, yeah, I can do that. And again, I have the bacon. Mike would not like this. It's a lot fat.
She's going to be busy eating her bacon.
There was an old cartoon where the dog would get his biscuits and he'd go, ah. That's how I feel.
I ruined your joke.
Yeah, thanks.
Can anybody guess what I had?
Cocktails?
Yeah.
That must be tartar sauce.
Yeah. It's shrimpy. Cocktail sauce.
Is it a pass or?
It's average.
We'll be back later.
Main course.
It's a petite filet mignon.
Perfectly done. You ever watch the Food Channel? So much better than this. So many. Very, very good.
This is my son's favorite cut, so I thought I'd try it. I think they rely on their sauces. It just really has no seasoning at all. Well, this is our wrap up of the Navigator of the Seas. We didn't do one at the end of the day, so we're back home here. That's our map of where we've been. And
And we'll start by Playmakers. What do you think?
I like the nachos, as you could see in the video. They weren't as hard, so I didn't feel like I was breaking my tooth.
I got I don't know. What did I get? Oh, I got the wings. And I got cheese curds.
No, it was a chicken barbecue roll, deep fried.
Deep fried.
Yeah.
Very not good.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it.
Wings, we got the medium
buffalo.
Medium buffalo with the server's recommendation. Said they were good. They were not.
The wings might have been good, but the medium was too hot. Their medium is like somebody else's hot.
Yes, very hot. I would have preferred just the mild or maybe just the barbecue, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they had other stuff. I'd try other tastes next time. But I don't think I'd do the buffalo at all.
No, but I would say Playmakers probably had the best food we had on the ship.
And they had the pulled pork sliders that, as you see, we liked.
Yes. And the burger.
So we would do the nachos, the burger,
the sliders,
and we were so full because you get $40 a day when $20 each. So $40 a day, that's a lot of food. We were way too full to order dessert.
Right. And I would probably try the mild buffalo wings. So, I mean, just next time, if there is next time.
Next time, I think we would end up paying for our own instead of buying the ultimate dining package, because even though there was stuff we found that we liked at all the other restaurants,
none of it was, this is something I need to come back to. It was just normal steak, normal everything.
When we did the Quantum, we really liked the dining room food.
Dining room food was good.
Mm-hmm.
Just as good as a steakhouse, just as good as...
I'm glad we bought it. I'm glad we tried it.
Yeah. But one and done.
Maybe on different ship where they have more or different restaurants to try, I might try the ultimate dining, but
yeah, I would try it on a different ship just because different ships are different. So yeah, because I do love the steakhouse. Not so much on these two, but
we like Carnival and Princess's Steakhouse.
Yeah, speaking of, we got a 20-day Panama Canal cruise coming up in 3 weeks. Yes. So we got...
Watch for that videos.
We're hitting every specialty restaurant.
We have their ultimate dining package on there, basically. So we're hitting almost... We might hit every specialty restaurant. There is a sushi one. We haven't decided because we're not big fish people.
No, but we will be hitting every bar. Every bar. So we have free drinks everywhere and top line drinks, not just the cut off at $14.
50.
Yeah. So
but anyway, back to Navigator.
As you can see, I'm excited about
I
Princess.
personally thought when we were on Quantum, I thought I would like Navigator better, but it turns out I like Quantum more than Navigator.
Yeah, I was more thrilled about Johnny Rockets. That's why I wanted to go on Navigator. Then I was disappointed. So maybe on a different ship it's better,
Maybe,
but
yeah.
not here. So I prefer Quantum. Would I do it again? I don't know because it's like a big mall. Uh,
Both ships are.
both ships, you're downstairs where the food places are and the shops are, and it looks like you're going through a mall.
It
And
looks like you're going down a road or whatever with shops on both sides.
yeah, I want windows looking outside. I want to see the sea. I want to see the port.
You like
I want to know that I'm on a ship.
you like regular ships, atriums where they're grand with the windows
Yeah,
and yeah.
I just want to know that I'm on a ship. And look, there's a port, there's the sea, there's a whale. You know,
Well, the only time that you really seen out was well at Quantum at dinner. We were always there late, so even if there was windows, it was too dark to see out.
right,
The only other time is when we went upstairs for smoking or something like that. When you went to smoke,
right. That was
we
it.
didn't see the light of day
Yeah,
off our balcony.
and that could be on us, but there was really not much to do up. Too cold to swim, too
Oh,
cold to hot tub.
that's on where we went.
Yeah, I'm just sad I didn't get ice cream more. Navigator of the Sea, great ice cream.
I only got once.
I only got it once.
Too much playmakers.
Yeah, because we had all these specialty restaurants. We had it, you know. I didn't want to fill too much up on other stuff.
So from as you'll see after this, you'll see in this video where we get off the next day and we walk to our hotel room. So I kind of showed where you walk by the battleship and how much it is if you want to stop there and have a look at the battleship. But it was like a 15 minute walk to Portside Inn.
Yes,
That's why we got that hotel. And as you'll see in this video, I do not recommend it. I recommend people to stay away, far away.
me too. It
We got there
unless you want a cheap hotel,
like
unless you want to save that kind of money.
and be okay with a filthy, filthy, filthy. I can't exaggerate that enough. Filthy rundown hotel.
Right. The pool was empty. There was no breakfast area. They had it at one time, but it's gone now. And the elevator, we didn't even
Do
take
not
the
do the
elevators
elevator if you stay there.
because
We took it once, and
yeah,
I almost kissed the ground when we got off.
and we only
Thank
went up
God.
one floor. So yeah, it was not our favorite hotel. I mean, we're not bougie. We don't need Hilton and all those, but we just want
I
something
think
that's
if it
clean.
would have been clean, it might not have been as bad. Like we could have did with the paint being scuffed here and there, but yeah, the cleanliness was awful.
Yeah. So, but that enough of that hotel.
But from the hotel, we could walk, and we did. We walked over to Subway,
And got food.
and then Subway, we went the opposite direction. I'll show you in the map. We went the opposite direction and walked back up the harbor area.
Right.
And we came across a free fire engine, an old firehouse.
So yeah, not fire engine,
Well,
firehouse.
it
Yes.
had a bunch of fire engines in it, and it was free to look around at a little museum.
Yes, they had all old time fire equipment, and somebody there who explained it all, and it was very interesting.
And cheap.
Yeah, well, it was free. I tipped him. I put some money in the tip jar, but other than that, it was free, and it killed a good hour.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it very much so.
Then we went back to our hotel room and watched a bit of TV
And waited and
slept.
waited and waited and waited till the next day.
And the next day, we walked from the hotel back to the port area to get on Princess. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified when those videos come up.
Yes, which will be soon.
So, Royal, would you do Royal again?
I would have to try it one more time. Not maybe a different ship.
We
I don't
haven't
know.
got one booked yet.
No, but
We have a little bit of space this year, but not much. We have a lot of princess cruises coming up. As you know, that 20-day that he's excited about.
right. I I might try one of the bigger ships because you're outside. Maybe that's better. I don't know, but we'll find out.
Would you do Navigator again?
I don't think so. I mean, if I had to, and they gave me a good deal, but I haven't got a good deal for Navigator.
So we would prefer not to. There are other ships that we said we'll never do this again, and we ended up doing it only because we got good deals.
Right. Which is the Sun.
No,
Princess Sun.
no, Royal, Princess Royal.
Princess Royal.
The Sun we like. This.
No, we didn't like it at the beginning, but that's for another time. But we're doing it
for
again.
2 weeks. By the end of the 2 weeks, we liked it.
Yes, but in the beginning, it was just.
So if you want to see
Too
kind of
much.
what the Sun is like, the star is just like it. Hit that notification button, and you'll see when we get on. We're getting on in April, and we end at the beginning of May. So you'll know approximately about, I'd say halfway through April, near the end of April, those videos will be coming up.
Yes, and I think those are going to be enjoyable. We're going through the Panama Canal. Other than that, not too many stops, but we are doing a lot of specialty dining.
So like, subscribe, notification button, and after the, you'll please stay and watch about the hotel and that. But then next week I will have a princess videos. Since we've done so many princesses, we do have some things where we talk about the food that we had, but nothing like this.
Nothing like this
one. We'll do more of like this one here on the Star. So other than that, any other thoughts before we wrap it up?
No more thoughts for me, but we will be doing wrap ups on the ship, and hopefully you'll get more information then.
So keep watching. You'll see the day getting off and the hotel and the little fire truck thing. And we're pulling into Long Beach. There is another ship already in. Matter of fact, they're in the dock that we got on the ship on. We're docking where the Queen Mary was. So we're going to have to walk along this and out. And our hotel is like just down here somewhere. And there's the battleship that you can go visit. We'll get back to you when we're off the ship in a couple hours. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Bye.
Bye. So we got off the ship and we walked by this battleship on our way to the Portside Inn and Suites. This is the route that we took. It was about a 15-minute walk. Well, here we sit at the Portside Inn. So far not the best experience. I would say if you're on a cruise ship, don't pick this one. Because, yeah, no checking in until 3. So we sit here for 6 hours. I picked it because it was cheap and close, walkable. I don't think they'll do it again.
No, we won't do it again. And they didn't even say we'll take your luggage and you can go explore.
Yeah, they didn't even offer to take the luggage. So I give it a so far 0.5 out of 10.
Oh.
We'll see how the room is when we get there. Next time I'll go to my Holiday Inn because I think they even have a shuttle. We'll be doing this one again. You can have a look. So, any of my followers who are following this and seeing where they might stay when they're doing a Long Beach cruise out of San Pedro, not this hotel. Back to you later. So from the hotel, we walked over to Subway. There's the directions. And we ate subs. Then we kept going down the street and then back to the harbor. And on our way by, we found this cute fire station. I would highly recommend this. It was very informative. They had some volunteers there that would tell you about the fire history, the station's history, and answer any other questions you wanted. It was free. They took donations. We left a donation. And I would highly recommend this if you're in the area and want something to do before your cruise, after your cruise, go see this. Just a short little walk back to the hotel. Well, here we are at Portside Inn. We came from way down there as the elevator. That was a little sketchy. I'd go to the stairs here when we're going down because we're on the second floor. I'm going down the stairs when we leave. We're in room 205. And here's our room. This makes me a little leery. I can't even gauge that. Oh. The room, new flooring. That's a yay. Yeah, this is the pillows you get. I don't know what kind of they showed in their pictures, but my God, that ain't even a pillow. The bed. Is there just this? Oh, there is a sheet. There is a sheet. There is a sheet. They really don't look after the place. All it takes is a little bit of paint, and it would look better. I've been in worse, but this might be the second worst that I've been in. Fire. I see. I don't think we have a fire alarm. They have not looked after this place at all, which is a shame. They could ask for so much more money, being that so close to the port. I don't know if these plugins work. Yes, they work. Oh, Mike says they work, so that's a plus. We got a microwave. It's very old. You can see they don't clean here. They don't clean, and it's a shame. And it's you got toiletries, hair dryer, bathroom. This is broke. They haven't fixed. Yeah. I heard one person when she was checking out, they said they only had hot water in the tub, not at the sink. So, yeah, the people that clean here, they don't wash, they don't mop. Or when they mop, they just do the swirl around and they swirl dirt around. It's cheap. For here, I guess, what do you get for $120? But if you own a hotel, geez, clean it up, fix it up, put a little bit of elbow grease and paint in it, and you could ask so much more. Because it's a nice room. It's big. There could be so much potential here, but would I stay here again? I don't know. No. Mike says no. Should you stay here? Well, now you've seen what it is like. You're forewarned.
The pool is out of water, so it's out of water. There is no food anywhere.
Oh, it's cool. The little mini fridge is cool. Not like, ooh, that's so cool, but cool. So that's a plus. TV sucks where it is. Should be where the microwave is. I'm looking to see if I have a plug-in. I don't think. Well, I have a plug-in by my side of the bed. So does Mike on his lamp. And there's one down below. I don't have one down below. No reading light. So you're forewarned. Now you can make an informed decision if you would like to stay here.
I'm not staying here.
He's staying here tonight.
Tonight, the only night.
I think next time we might do the Holiday Inn and see if I see they have a shuttle that goes to the World Cruise Center. I might phone them up and ask them if they pick you up there too. It was quite a bit more expensive, but I looked today and it was a lot cheaper the day of. Yeah, that's what we do. Holiday Inn next time. It's a little bit further, but like I said, they have a cruise, they shuttle. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Pray for us. Comment down below. Have you stayed at this hotel, the Portside Inn? People, when we were sitting there, commented about how filthy their rooms were, so it wasn't just our room. Anyway, on a happier note, we are going on the Princess tomorrow after this room stay, and come by and see us on Princess. We did a little bit of food reviews and stuff like that. We've been on the ship before, and we've also it's the Mexican Riviera. We've been there many times before, but I do show you the little area of Puerto Vallarta, so hit that notification button and come back when that video is up next week. See you then.